for Lynn Girard.
Because I almost forgot to show up because lately my memory just isn't what it used to be. But fortunately, my friend Gloria, where is it? Here she is, everybody. Shout out to Gloria. She teaches a memory class, and she gave me a couple free pointers, and she said it's all about word association. So I'm going to the supermarket, and I need to buy mayonnaise. I think, okay, this is easy. Mayonnaise, okay? May, 5th month of the year. Oh, that's that Cirque du Soleil show in Las Vegas. Nays, that's like nose, that's like no, you know, nasal. So now all of a sudden I'm in my shopping cart walking down and I look in my cart and I've got 5 boxes of those little circus animal crackers. I've got 5 things of nasal spray and I've got 5 bottles of vodka. And that I don't even know. But then I pull out the shopping list that my housekeeper gave me, and my housekeeper doesn't speak very good English, but she's really smart. So when things start to dwindle down, she writes down what she sees on the package and she puts it on the shopping list. But she sometimes misses the keyword. So now I look on my list and I have to buy light and fluffy. So I'm thinking, could that be Jet Puff marshmallows or is it fabric softener? I don't know. Maybe 3-ply toilet tissue. I don't know. The next item on the list, I'm looking. It is new and improved. Do you know how much stuff is new and improved? We have been buying such garbage for the past few years because everything is new and improved. I'm looking on every aisle. It's all new and improved, new and improved. But the last thing, I think, gee, I'll pick up a chicken for dinner because, you know, we have to cook. And used to be you could just buy a chicken. Now you can't just buy a chicken anymore. Now you have free-range chicken. You have kosher chicken. You have organic chicken. You have grain-fed chicken. I just want the dumb chicken that never saw the light of day, that grew up in a box, kind of the ex-con chicken. I don't want to eat the little chicken that was hatched under his mother's little feathers, and and then she names him Leonard, and then he's walking around on the fields everywhere, and he's eating grains, and he's eating organic things, and he's going to temple. I can't eat Leonard. That would be wrong. And worse than that, boneless chicken. That would be like eating the handicapped. Anyway, I like to cook. I like to cook because my husband likes to eat, and he's French. And, French people speak with an accent, but they also hear with an accent. And so the other day, I hear him on the phone, and he says, "Yes, I am the asshole of the family." And he gets off the phone. I said, "Who are you talking to?" And he said, "Oh, the man, he was trying to sell me something, and he wanted to speak to the head of the asshole." I said, "No, head of the household." But, after 41 years, I'm used to it. So when he calls me and he says, "Chérie, why don't you come outside and sit on the deck?" I know he means the deck. I know that. Anyway, we were recently in New York visiting our daughter who had a baby, and she wanted to get us off her back, so she had twins. And we were at the hospital. They have a lovely hospitality suite, and we're in there, and we're speaking French. And this woman comes up to us, and she says, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're speaking French. Oh, I took 4 years in high school. Such a gorgeous language. I could listen to you talking all day long." And so my husband says to her, "Oh, thank you so very much. I am so happy that you like my language. I'm very flattered." And she says, whoa, speak slowly. I haven't spoken French in years. And I said to her, "He's speaking English." Anyway, the hospital was wonderful, kind of state of the art, and I was kind of surprised. The doctors seemed to be getting younger and younger. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I recently changed health insurance, so they assigned me a new doctor, and I go for my checkup. And in walks the cutest little guy. He's got the iPad strapped to his wrist. And he says, "Hello, I'm Dr. Ryan." And I looked at it and I thought, shit, they sent me Doogie Howser. Anyway, he was very good, though. He was very good. And he asks all those typical questions that doctors ask. And he says to me, what kind of medications are you taking? And I explain to him that I'm not taking any medications. And he looks me straight in the eye and says, women your age find that taking hormone replacements makes for much more pleasant sexual relations. And I look him straight in the eye and I said, does your mother know you're talking to me about this? Anyway, I have an issue with doctors. Do we have any doctors here today? Anything? No? No doctors? Not even one? Not even one doctor? What's your name, sir? I think you're a doctor. My friend Marcus, the doctor. Marcus, like Marcus Welby. A lot of you young people don't know who that is, but people my age, they're peeing in their pants. Not because it's funny, just because they're people my age. Anyway. But I have an issue with the medical field because they come up with these names for medication. I don't know if they're trying to make us feel inferior, to make them look more professional so we have confidence in them, or if they play a lot of Scrabble trying to get triple word scores. I was in the pharmacy the other day. I had to write it on my hand because I couldn't remember. Zyzil. It's for nasal allergies. Why don't they just call it sneeze be gone? Or Lansoprazole, that's for bloating. Call it bloat be gone. And then, what about Viagra? How about just calling that, honey, I'm home? Thank you.